I don't know what to do. You know what? Let's do some college work. How are you all doing? I'm hating life at the moment because I'm bored in the house. I'm in the house, but I literally downloaded TikTok. I was doing so well until a few days ago. I caved. I know I caved, but you know, I have so much fun watching it. I'm not even joking. Like I said, we're gonna do some college work. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing travel and tourism because I want to be a flight attendant. Because yes, please, if I'm gonna die while doing my job, I want it to be really quick. You know, it's just that way. So I'll show you what I'm doing. You know what? No, screw this. I'm gonna teach you about this. Yeah, this just turned into an online class. You're welcome. We were doing promotional material. So the scenario is that you are going to produce your own promotional material for a company of your choice. As you progress, provide evidence of all the headings listed in the booklet. I chose a company, First Choice / TUI, and it goes, who is your target market? Okay, so I put families with dependent kids. So families with dependent kids are families with kids that live at home, and obviously they don't pay rent or anything, and the parents feed them, that sort of stuff. A family with dependent kids and with a budget, because sometimes you got to put with a budget, sometimes you don't. It's a bit, as well as older and younger couples. So I just threw that out there, and goes for part 2. This one. This is so long, by the way. Six pages long. A4. And you've got to go into detail. But I didn't because I don't care. What part of your business are you going to promote and why? So I said I will promote family deals because that's where I will make most of my profit. You know, it seems okay. It's all right. It's good enough. What do you put in your promotional material? So I put price matching. So price matches is in, say if you go on Jet2 or Ryanair and say, oh, I've got this holiday for this amount, and then you come over to me and then I'll say, oh, we'll match that price. We've got exclusive hotels, free cancellation, because I didn't know this till the other day, but if you book a holiday and it's like £1,000 or something, no matter how much it is, you've got to pay a cancellation fee. I think it's like 10% or something like that. 10% of you cancel. That's like £100. Say if you got a £1,000 holiday, that's £100. Imagine how much bread you can get for that, or how much you can get your month shopping for that if you live alone. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Awful. And what else I put? Kids under 5 go free, because we all love a little bit of a bargain, don't we? So, you know. But then here's where I've been super, like I've been a genius. How long will you put this on for? How long will you put the deal on for? And I put Easter, because when everyone knows, as soon as Easter starts, that's when it starts getting a bit warm in England. Well, that's like when you start getting your summertime feels. You start buying summer outfits because all the shops are starting to sell them. Right, and then I'll make an advert on TV and play it from Easter through the end of summer holiday. So when kids go back to school, is that or is that not the most ingenious thing you've ever heard of? Because if you think about it, that will be when all the families to start like deciding, oh, where are we going to go for holiday this year? Are we going to go here? Are we going to go there? Are we going to stay in the country? Then it says, like, because those again, me being genius, end of summer holidays, not the start of summer holidays, because you're limiting it, aren't you? So like if you do it from Easter to the end of summer holidays, it'd be like peak sale times, wouldn't it? And that's when everyone is looking for a good deal on their family holidays. You know? You know, this is I'll say this could be a travel and tourism channel, but I'll go through my college work with you and give you like the inside on the travel and tourism industry. But no, it's not going to be that. And then part 5, literally, you got to like. See, this is where I started getting bored and writing in blue, because I have something wrong with my brain. So, tell me how the following might impact your promotional material. So that'd be like Data Protection Act, spat everywhere, lovely. Health and safety and equal opportunity. I didn't really understand what data protection or equal opportunities was, and I couldn't be asked to contact my teacher because Lord knows what. So this, but sale for safety will happen on set when shooting the advert, so that might include electrocution for like improper cable covers if involved. So like say if you've got any food involved in the advert, someone's got to eat it, salmonella or whatever the hell is in whatever other food poisoning there is. You know? You know what? I'm bored already. 6 is where will you display? I didn't really get this, so I just put the size of whatever screen it will be displayed on. So then it's like, what information will you put in your material? So that'd be, I will include some pricing on the average 4-person family with 1 child under the age of 5. I should probably put 1 child. Method of execution. So I think that means like where I'm putting it or how I'm going to do it. So I said I will pay for a TV, because also you got to pay for a TV slot. So say there's an advert, you got to pay, and then say if you've got like Friends, okay, on Comedy Central, because that's quite a popular show. In the advert breaks, if you want a slot there rather than I don't know something on Channel 5, the one on Comedy Central will be way more expensive because of the ratings they get, because of the views they get. I didn't know that either, but then I thought, well, that's a bit of common sense, isn't it? Resources you'll need for materials. So, because I'm shooting an advert, it will be like cameras, actors, CGI team, maybe a plane, because I'm shooting an advert for a travel company, a hotel with a pool/bar, producers, TV slots, social media team, because I was going to put it on social media as well. And I did do that, in fact. So that's a bit like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever the fuck you use. And then 10, how will you monitor your material? And I was like, I'm going to get this nice and nicely worded. Didn't. So I said I'll just compare number of holiday sales sold to a family like the year before and comparing to this year. Because like on Instagram, I've got a business account. Yeah, boy. But like you can see how many people view your post. It's actually quite good. I was like, oh, you can just see your number of posts you can have. And then, because you have to do 3, I asked people with the company how they heard about the deal. So now you got to review your marketing. By this stage, I'm already bored out of my mind, so I've whacked on some music, I'm jamming out, and this is what took the longest, because I was like, how did it reach your target audience? And I was like, oh, I can't say, oh, it did everything perfectly, so I was like, it reached, this is legitimately what I put down, it reached most of the people apart from the young couples. But yeah, I can't be asked to do this anymore. I've lost where I am now. Found it. Did you choose the right locations statewide? I said we did choose the right locations because we found there was a big increase of views on all social media platforms as well as holiday sales. He goes, did you use the right materials? We could have used more materials like advertising in shop windows and billboards, so like those big boards like the one outside of Astor that we've got here. And like the digital billboard, so you know the big one at the what's that really big famous bit in London where it's that massive board that goes around that building and it's like digital and all that. I think that's called a digital billboard. I'm not sur though. And it goes 4. So that moving on 4, it goes. Do you think you provided the right information on target order? I put yes, because when an analysis, I can't say that, when an analysis was done, we found that the older couples like the free cancellation and the price matching. And then it goes, was your material clear and understand? So I thought actually we've been giving ourselves a good rep so far. So then I decided, me and my genius stroke, to say we could have improved on the clarity about the kids under 5 go free and the time it was, because we had a few customer complaints a few weeks after the offer saying they wanted that holiday deal. If we move on to part 6, would you say your promotional material was attractive? I put yes, because I put percentages in this one. Like, I went proper in. I used my mind because I'm smart. I put yes because we had a 30% increase in family sales, but only a 10% increase in couples, and less than 5% in singles. I'm not proud of myself. I literally spent half an hour doing this, and it was the worst half an hour of my life. provide some samples of type of feedback you get from potential customers. So I put, we really took advantage of the Kids Under 5 Go Free as we booked 2 holidays for this year and next. And then I did, we love free cancellation as my husband had to have surgery and he wasn't fit to fly. I didn't know what else to do, so I just did that. I literally just wrote that. I'll do with my work what I want, and no one else can influence it, okay? Number 8. So I put, what was the length of time planned? Was the length of the time planned suitable for your promotion? And I put, yes, because it was the start of, because it's the start of Easter and the end of summer holidays. Those are our peak sale times, so I was talking as if I was the company. I mean, wait, is that what it said to do? By the way, literally almost at the end. It is said to do that. Thank God. The next bit was number 9. Now, number 9, I don't know why, but I legit had a great struggle in doing. All it was, what would you do to what would you improve about your material? Easy, right? Completely easy. 100% the easiest thing you could think of, because there's an endless amount of things you can improve on in everyday life. No. Apparently not for me. I legit spent 10 minutes trying to think how I could improve. It wasn't helped that the song Bodak Yellow came on, because you bet I know I was screaming at the top of my lungs. So, I spent 10 minutes on this. Kept rereading the question, and I put, I would advertise in more places and use more resources like pamphlet / leaflet, pop-up ads on websites and window shop. Pretty shit. Hold on, there's more. For added promotion, returning discounts, and then key worker discounts. Yeah. But yeah, that was technically marketing 101 at my college by me. Explained to you by me in a really bad way. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave you lot alone, so peace, bye, see you later, whatever. Bye.